Hi, it's Donna Foreverserenity coming to you today, and I wanted to talk to you about your natural hair. Many of you are doing what I am doing or what I have done and stop relaxing. I am so glad that I did, because now I have my hair growing out the natural way, and I know my hair looks short right now, but it's actually much longer than it used to be, because when I first started out, you have the usual effect of not relaxing anymore, where your roots start growing out, your ends are straight, and you're in between, and it's called the transitional stage. Now, what we do is some of us will let it grow all the way out till it's like down to half or the shaft of our hair, and then we cut. Some people will go ahead and just cut it right off, and that's fine. However you want to do it, just do whatever is right for you. For me, I waited until mine grew out a lot, and then I cut my hair, and then it was very short. And I think I have some pictures on d-Foreverserenity where I, under the tab called Me and My Fro, because this is my fro, and I'm not ashamed of my fro. And that's what I call my hair when I write about it. And you'll see my hair was much shorter, and then I colored it, which, as you know, I love red, and so I've been trying to find the perfect red. And I go in between two different types of red now. It's an auburn brown, or sometimes it's a deep red. And today I used the deep red to brighten up my hair because I had the auburn brown during the winter. Well, not winter here, but during the summer and leading up through Christmas. That's the color I had in my hair. And today, just now, I did the deep red. And so this is what it looks like. And I love the look. You know what else I did? I got a blonde color because I like to experiment. But when you experiment, you have to know what you're doing. But I got the blonde highlighter. It's called an ombre. And I use it on the ends to lighten my ends. Now, you don't see it right now. It's very red, right? It looks very red. I did lighten the ends a little bit, so it may have a tinge of reddish orange, which is great. So instead of being blonde, it turns out to be a little bit more lighter on the red side of the ends and then darker in the roots. So this actually came out perfect. So one of the things that I wanted to tell you as a natural diva, if you are new to going natural, let me fix my hair, it looks a little crazy. If you're new to being natural, be very patient with yourself. Be very patient with your hair, because there'll be days when you'll question yourself as to why you're doing it. I've had those moments, and when I have those moments, I put a hat on or I put a wig on, and that's what I call my bad hair day. So in your closet, you should have one wig that you like a lot. You can even have 2 or 3. And you should also have several hats. And if you're a diva who likes to do the top knots with the hair covered, in Jamaica we call them tie head, but they're hair scarves. You can tie up your hair with scarf, I think. Did I just spit? I think I did. Anyway, if you didn't see that and I mentioned it, just ignore me. Yeah, so getting back to topic, if you are new to doing your hair natural, be patient with yourself and be patient with your hair. It doesn't matter how many years you've been natural. It doesn't matter how often, sometimes you're going to have good hair days and you're going to have bad hair days. And the one thing that you're going to need to learn to do also is to know which products work in your hair. One of my tricks is I use different products at certain times. Like every 3 months, I go out into the store and I look to see what's new, look to see what I can use in my hair and what I would like to experiment with. And when I say experiment, you're going to do it carefully, read the instructions, follow it to the T so that you don't damage your hair. And you also want to probably do a tester if they ask you to do a tester. That's one of the things I do when it comes to color. So I'm not recommending you to just go out there and put any color in your hair. If you have a hairstylist, have them do it for you. If you know what you're doing, then go right ahead. But you do not have my permission to go out there to just do anything to your hair willy-nilly. Just do it carefully. So I have learned how to take care of my hair when it comes to coloring. And so this is why I know what I'm doing with my own hair. 3 months ago, during the summer, leading up to December, this is what I bought. I bought the organics, the African Best, which is a very good product. I bought the cholesterol tea tree oil. As you can see, it's empty now because it's not just myself who uses it, my daughter and my kids, my son and my husband. And I also bought the moisturizing growth lotion. These are two very good products, and I actually will be buying them again. I just didn't get back to the hair shop that I go to. Well, I visited to buy these. I still have some of this, but definitely you can see that this has been really good, so it's finished. This moisturizes your hair drinks it up, and it actually helps to keep your hair from breaking, and this is fantastic. Now, the two newest products that I'm going to introduce to you, some of you already know this, Infusium 23. Not just for the straight hair, not just for that, but you can use it in your own natural hair. One thing that it has is the treatment that's in it. And this one specifically for me, if you can see, color treated hair. So this is the first time I'm going to use this one with the color treatment. And I'm going to see if it keeps my hair coloring longer. And already I've put some in it to help with it's like a finishing product. And I already like what it has done to my hair because it makes it feel softer. The next thing that I bought is Lusty Naturals Argan Oil. My first time using this product. And I put it in my hair, and it's a shampooing, 4-in-1 shampooing leave-in conditioner. So after shampooing, you can put this in your hair, and you don't have to wash it out. And one of the things that I'm going to do in my daily routine is to use it as a moisturizer for my hair. And that's one of the next thing that I recommend to you when you're going to do your hair, is to find a leave-in conditioner or leave-in treatment that you can use as a daily moisturizer. Moisturizing your hair is really good, and one of the things that I recommend. So that's my tips for today. I'm going to be posting some other videos on how I've done my hair, the things that I do to my hair to treat, to make it different, to give it a fuller look, to give it a more curly look. The one thing I hate about going natural and being naturally curly is the shrinkage. Now, when my hair is wet, it's longer, it has more curls, more defined curls. Right now it's drying out, so it's less defined and more a frizzy fro. But I'm going to take care of this by doing a twisty. And then I'm going to give myself a leave out for going to work tomorrow. So have fun with your hair. Learn what works for you. Do what you think is best. And don't worry about what others think. Don't worry about what anyone else may say. You're doing this for yourself, and I encourage you to go out there, learn the type of texture your hair is, learn what works for your hair, and learn the looks that you love. Stay tuned to my blog, fabulouslycurvy.blogspot.com, to see what comes next. Take care. Bye.